Do they like ask you if your boyfriend is actually real? Because what if he's made up?
Sabah al-Khair, Kaif Halok. Good morning. How are you in Arabic? I think. I know that last time I got it a little bit wrong, last Vlogmas, but my Arab followers couldn't wait to let me know how to properly say it. So let me know if I got it super wrong, and if I did, I'm sorry. I woke up this morning and the first thing that when I opened my eyes, I was like, oh my god, I want to check out my hair. So let me show it to you. The only thing I can say is, why did I not think of this earlier? I mean, I did. I just never thought it was gonna work on my hair because my hair is naturally curly, and I thought it would never work to do this because I will just get like a lot of mess, but I quite like it. It looks very natural. Next time what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna maybe make a ponytail and then plait it in 3 plaits or 2 plaits to bring the curls a little bit higher. So here you can sort of see the texture of the hair. Love it. I have to admit, I just retouched this bit because my hair is naturally curly and it gets kind of frizzy. I just retouched this part and this part with my Dyson Corral this morning, but that was like 2-minute job, you know, and not even the insides, just the tops. So that was very, very easy. Now I'm gonna go get dressed and head out to Champs-Elysees again, as last night. Who watches me regularly knows what I'm talking about. And we are heading to Moncler store opening this morning. My appointment is at 11. They're taking appointments because of the social distancing measure. They can't do like the sort of one big event. I want to go do a big food shopping as well, but we'll probably have to clear some space out for that. It could be a long day. I got so many questions, by the way, about the new iPhone, which is insane. The battery is like, I mean, I guess it's always with the new phones, but the battery life is amazing. And the camera, I didn't even think the camera would be that good, but it's amazing. So I'm very, very happy with it. It's quite nice when, you know, like, I guess I've had my phone for 1.5 years or something like that. So the battery life and the camera kind of started not being as great as it was in the beginning. Today also, this needs to be over. I cannot live like this anymore. I think I need to find some more hangers. And then tomorrow, you guys, what do you think? Oh my god, I cannot even show you. We try and sort this room out and make it into something a little bit more me and a little bit less storage room, because this is not a storage room, it's a bathroom. So tomorrow I think that's gonna be like a big makeover day, because I'm at home and I could do that. I want to have house perfect before the holidays, and then I just want to take it easy and rest it. Also, one thing that I'm getting a lot of questions for are the pictures in the house. And this one is from Claude Azoulay. Like, I mean, you can, as you can see, it's Mr. Who knows who it is. If you know who it is, like, stop this video now and leave a comment below letting me know. Okay, have we done it? So in the picture, it's Mr. Saint Laurent, and both my boyfriend and I, we are massive, massive, massive Saint Laurent fans. So I love to have this painting. It always makes me so happy. We have a few pictures by the photographer around the house, and it's really, really so stunning, I think. Another thing I need from you guys is to please help me with which language to start the morning. Yeah, you guys need to help me. Let me know, and let me know how to pronounce them as well if you can. That would be great. Let's wear something. I want to say that I haven't worn in a while, because lately I've been wearing like mainly kind of very similar things. But let's wear something fun this morning. I bet it's freezing outside and I want to walk, so yeah. Okay guys, got fully dressed. I mean, not gonna lie, the outfit is not like miles away from what I've been wearing lately, but I'm really, really enjoying wearing this Chanel bag because it fits my vlogging camera, fits all I need, especially for, you know, when I'm out. I love how oversized this coat is, but underneath I'm wearing something pretty casual and boyish. I've got the new Louis Vuitton pillow boots on. They're so comfy. I've got the Levi 501 men's jeans on. They're quite baggy, as you can see, and then like a black cashmere turtleneck. I put my hair up because I quite like what it looks like. That's the look. gonna put a mask on and we're heading out. I know that when it comes to these boots, many of you are saying like, oh my god, this is not my thing, blah blah blah, but I think it's one of those things that you just need to get used to, and then they become pretty, like, you know, normal. What I love about them is that they're very casual, very warm. For me, they look like kind of many other boots that I have seen around, you know. I love that they're comfy. Now keep in mind I'm size 40, so for me they're, you know, they look quite bigger than they would look like when it's size 36 or something like that, but I absolutely love them. They're so comfy. They are like working on pillows, and this is not sponsored, but the best thing about them is that inside they have like a shoe, so it's not like you just put on a sock and that's it. Inside of them there is a shoe that is really nicely supporting your foot. This LV mask, as you can see, is the mask that I got as an invitation to the Louis Vuitton show in September, and I love it because it's black and it fits quite nicely on the face. Gonna buy a bit of fragrance. Here we go. My boyfriend asked me to always switch off the tree lights every time I'm going out, so here's a proof that I'm actually a good girl. I like walking the most because for me it's the best workout, but also because I get to discover a lot of things around me in the neighborhood. Usually this area is packed with people, like full, because it's full of restaurants, but there's, you know, nothing's open, nothing's working in France. We cannot go to restaurants, so it looks like this now. Today is looking a little bit different than last night. As you can see, we're in Champs-Élysées. We have to walk all the way to the top because from what I have seen, it's kind of somewhere after Louis Vuitton to the left. Here is the Vuitton flagship boutique. It's massive. And then a little bit more straight down, and we're getting to our destination. Ta-da! Here we are. Look at these Parisian roofs in the window. Let's get this started. I so miss skiing this year, you guys. And if I would be going skiing, there's so much that I would love to get. There's even little dog clothes, which is insane. I love everything. A little overview from above here. It's so stunning, guys. This is the biggest Moncler boutique in the world. Can you imagine? It's on Champs-Élysées. Then at Moncler, we got a petit cadeau here, which is a little present in French. And now look at this, Champs-Élysées empty. So I'm gonna walk back now, but might even stop to get some food. You know that in Paris, I have never ever shopped or even entered the Hermès on Georges V. Never. I always shopped either in Saint-Germain or in, of course, the Faubourg, where I always shop. So I was thinking, should we check it out a little bit? I'm curious. It's getting cold now. It was not cold, so I'm not gonna stay out for too long. This is what it looks like, the MS on Georges V. Here is me freezing. They have these little mirrors, and then, oh my god, so cute. Look at this little Kelly backpack. They have quite a stunning window, actually. Look at it, very colorful. It's much smaller, of course, than the Faubourg. Hermès is Hermès, and I will love it forever, but I have to say that nothing comes close to Faubourg boutique. Let's get out on Champs-Élysées this way, actually. Oh, look at this little Kelly! The best thing is that here you can see the price. So we have the Kelly bag, 6,800 euros. This is in Togo, so it's Breton as well, as you can see. But I believe that Epsom is a little bit more expensive, judging from our last appointment. But so beautiful. I would think that this is rose pourpre, like the one I have, Birkin 25. One thing that I actually was after was some kind of home stuff, but they didn't have anything home related on display. Here you can see the price for the 6 cups of H Deco is 350 euros. So, okay, a small break here. I'm a chai tea latte in hand, and I just wanted to check out the Galerie Lafayette on Champs-Élysées. I mean, this tree is like so beautiful. I have no words. It's stunning. Look at this place, so Christmassy. And of course, naturally, I'm drawn to candles. Actually, one of you has asked me to speak about my favorite candles, so I'll do that today. Heading home, 5-minute walk. Gonna eat something then. I have so much stuff I'm carrying, which was not planned, but it happened, so I'll show you everything when we get home. Now I feel like in a cartoon. Look at these cakes, you guys, but this is honestly such a savior, because we are planning a few dinners when we can have them, hopefully. It helps to know that I don't have to master the dessert recipes if I don't manage to, but I will try, maybe. Maybe I should have opened this bag before I headed to Galeries Lafayette because I just got a Citron candle in Gabrielle, which I believe is also what I bought. Honestly, love it so much. This is a proof that you don't, you know, like just get stuff. We say we like it, but we don't really necessarily love it because I think somewhere in here is another one. That's another story. Let's get to that in a moment. As you guys could have seen, Moncler opened their store on Champs-Élysées. It's the biggest boutique in the world, over 1,200 square meters, which is insane. And since I was on Champs-Élysées, we also popped by to Galeries Lafayette. I got something that I'm gonna open right away. Acqua di Parma diffuser. Smells very Christmassy. Love it. I got something that I've been wanting for a very long time. Actually, everything in here. I got 2 times the cloche. I have them from Amazon, but I think the Citron ones look much nicer. I don't know, like I think they look much more beautiful. They're bigger as well, and I will do a little comparison for you guys. Here we have the cloche that I got on Amazon. I mean, it's still quite beautiful. It's a lot slimmer. And then we have the Citron one, which is a bit wider, and the lid is a bit thicker. So we have 3 candles. Gabrielle, which is also what I was gifted by the Moncler team. Smells so Christmassy. This is their Christmassy packaging, which is absolutely stunning. It's kind of gold, but green. Smells like very similar to By the Fireplace from Margiela, this one. And then the other one I got is called Fille. Yeah, Fille means fire in French, I think. I mean, this one is more berry, fiery, I don't know, but it's kind of blue. I believe that this one should be in the classic packaging. Why am I opening them all now? I don't know. Let's check. So yeah, this is how the candle normally looks. Smells insane, so Christmassy. But this is the limited edition packaging, so we got them both, which is very nice. The other day when we went to the dog park, just the best day ever, I can't wait to go again. I noticed at the boutique window that they have a new candle in a larger size, which is in one of my favorite scents, and it is the rose one. I love it. The roses candle has always been my favorite from the boutique. I love the bay, I love roses, I love amber, I love nagi, and I love vanilla. Those 5 are my favorites. But when I saw this one, I was like, okay, I need to go back and get it. I didn't want to carry it because it's like 600-gram candle. It smells so delicious. And I want this candle to be my candle for my wardrobe room. It smells, oh, it reminds me so much of the time when I first got it. Beautiful. And this is what it looks like in light pink ceramics, which is why I think it would go beautifully with my wardrobe room. I'm sorry, I don't know why am I so popular today. It's not usually the case. I got a lot of samples. And one thing that we really needed, as you guys know, which is the wick cutter. We really needed this desperately because the truth be told, all our wicks are always long and we never have like appropriate scissors. So now we have a wick cutter. This is from Boy Smells brand. We also got, let's see, precious oils for body and baths from the boutique. Then I got Eau de Parfum in Eau Capitale from the boutique. I got some matches, always very welcome in this household. From Indie Lee, brightening cleanser sample. Can't wait to get my nails done. We're going in 2 hours. And the 2 Le Labo scents. So now I created so much mess unboxing this that it's going to be a little bit of a mission to sort it all out. But I will take all the emballage, all the boxes, right to the bins now. Just received the most incredibly stunning flowers from Missoma. We have another little bouquet over here, which is made by my boyfriend, basically, kind of picking random different flowers. And this is so him, and I love it so much. This is the vase I usually use. So I'm gonna go grab another vase, quickly pour water and place this somewhere. And then I'm gonna tidy and nicely put this place how it should be. All of a sudden, my living room smells like Christmas, especially because these flowers, they smell so amazing, but also the Acqua di Parma, I will show you now, the diffuser, it smells so strong and it's so Christmassy. I love it. I'm back here where you last saw me, but I've changed the boots because it's a little bit too cold for bare ankles like I've had them before. So I put on these boots, which are just very comfortable. I'm walking 5 minutes to the manicure place. Got the same bag, everything else is the same. We're gonna probably spend a little bit longer there. They usually take a while to kind of really proper do a good job. out, especially with cuticles. I got my earphones because I'll need them. Yes, I usually like watch Netflix or something like that while I'm getting my nails done, or listen to an audiobook or some one of a kind, you know, like things. Let me show you the diffuser. Here we go. It's this one. It's Notte di Stelle. And this is my mask, this is my key. Bag is over there. This is the rubbish that I have to take out. It's full of all of those boxes that I have shown you earlier, so we're taking that out and let's go. The nails are done. I love them. I went for the gel color, something Lisbon. It's a OPI. I always get the most questions about a nail polish. It's almost always now in Paris OPI Lisbon. In Paris I cannot find CND. It's already dark outside. I always pass by the shop. It's so crazy, but I kind of love it. They have always these kind of interesting things for home, but it's so packed that I really don't know what I would get here, you know? So many cool pieces. Pacific Companion, that's what it's called. And some vintage stores. Let's go home. Back in this familiar place. My new candle. It smells even without being burned. If I find it online, I will link it below. Sorry for this mess. I need to sort this stuff out. Back here, I almost managed to organize as much as I could. I still need to put these things back in place. And tonight for dinner we're having Ksenia and Jurgen. That sounds like we're gonna eat them alive. No, we're not, of course. We are having Ksenia and Jurgen coming over to our place for dinner, but at the moment I'm home alone. We try to do it because so that we can remain socially sane, because we're not socializing otherwise, so they're the only people we're actually seeing. Oh my god, I need to kind of sort out the couch a little bit better, but the house is relatively tidy. It all looks fine rather than that, so I need to kind of make that look a little bit nicer. And they're coming very soon. Gonna burn some candles and the evening is ready. Love how beautiful are my new flowers. I'll put my hair down. It's been in the ponytail for the whole day, so I think it's not the best to do that to my hair. And I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna stay like this because we're just, you know, all friends that hang out all the time, so it's alright. I don't think you can really see because I'm wearing dark color, but the hair still looks pretty great. Here, maybe you can see a little bit with the plait. It's kind of crazy. If I'm not mistaken, we didn't do something very important today, so let's do it now. This is always a bit of a issue, but it's really fun. Here we go. This is a soak off in burgundy color. Love it. Soon I will have the full collection. Over here, Kiehl's facial fuel for men. Okay, I think the guests are here, but I just wanted to... I love this. It's a carousel. Can you see? With like horses. Guys, we're talking about Ksenia's and Jurgen's new dog, which is coming in dun, 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 a few more days. We're gonna take him to the dog park.
Yes, I'm so excited. I can only talk in my doggy voice now.
And what are we gonna do?
Again.
Also, guys, very important question. Actually, why don't you ask my audience questions about YouTube, Ksenia? Might help you.
I don't know. I will just start like you told me.
Yes.
Tamara said something really smart to me today because I asked her about equipment.
And then Ksenia responded, "Oh my god, you're so smart."
No, but you said...
Why is she so surprised?
I can tell that you have no clue.
I said it's much more sophisticated. I said, from your messages, it's so clear that you're very unexperienced.
I was like, I like that. I like friends who are just honest.
Yeah. No time for
I
you know?
like that.
So then I explained, you know, I think this is the best way to learn, and we're waiting for Ksenia on YouTube.
The best way is that you just give direct feedback when I start uploading videos.
Exactly. We're currently sitting and talking about what would we buy each other for Christmas, like if you know, like in life, or what, we didn't buy each other and we would like to buy each other. And I was telling Ksenia that some of my followers left comments that they hope that I get an engagement ring for Christmas.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
100%. I mean, 100% not gonna happen. And then my boyfriend was telling the story.
Do they like ask you if your boyfriend is actually real? Because what if he's made up?
No, I don't think they ask that.
Because you never showed him.
Yes.
So it could be Jürgen, who's like speaking in the background. They don't know.
Sometimes they do ask, is your boyfriend like, and then like a random person in the shot, like at 1:34, is that your boyfriend? Actually, yeah, and people think like, oh, this is so weird that you don't want to show him. It's not that I hide him. A lot of people know who he is.
It's just not nice to look at.
Baby. It's just
maybe
that.
he also doesn't exist. Only in our heads.
Is Casper
Only
the
in our
friendly
heads.
ghost?
You never know.
Okay, let's tease them a little bit, Ksenia. What is one thing you would like my followers to know about my boyfriend?
He is really funny, if he exists.
LOL.
But that might have been Jürgen, you don't know.
You don't
Maybe
know.
it's just us three chilling.
Because
You
also
can.
the description fits very
Yeah,
well.
the description fits. What would you say about my boyfriend? One thing that you would like my followers to know about him.
He's insanely beautiful.
That's true. I think that's true. You're reading your Instagram.
And manly.
Manly, how people imagine whatsoever.
Also beautiful.
We're still speaking about me, right?
Something that is not regarding his physical appearance.
Has a lot of temperament.
That's true.
You know something?
Tell.
He has a lot of life experience.
Yes, has a lot.
Life or love?
Both. Both, but we love listening to his stories, no? Like
Yeah, they're
both
from
love,
another world.
both love and life.
So we don't know if they're actually true.
Also, could be a bit fiction, no?
Could be definitely.
So, guys, in this video, leave some questions as well for Ksenia, and then I will see her again in 2 days' time.
And then we should do a together vlog.
And we will do together a Q&A.
Together
Everything
Q&A.
you want to know, ask us.